Hi everybody. Welcome back. This is Trisha's Creative Treasures. Hi, I'm Trish. Tonight I have my little sidekick, my beautiful little baby granddaughter here, Josie. Josette is her name actually, but we call her Josie, right? Yep. She's hanging out with me for a little bit till my daughter Tiana gets out of the shower, and then she's going to go lay down with Tiana upstairs till her mama gets home from work tonight. Hey, don't bite me. Ow! Yeah, she's in this new thing where she's naughty and tries to... Ow! Alright, stop. We're doing video, remember? We're going to behave because we're doing a video. You're going to be my helper? Alright. First, before I get into any of this, Happy New Year's to everybody. It is January 1st, 2020. Woohoo! I hope you all had a safe and good Happy New Year's and a safe and Happy New Year's Day. Last night, my husband and I and the kids, we just all sat at home watching TV like lazy bumps in a log. New Year's is just another night to us. We don't, I mean, back when we used to drink, we used to have to go partying and stuff, but those were the younger years. Yeah. No, we just stayed home and I crocheted. My husband did some sketching because he's been drawing me a picture. And Draken just played his new PlayStation games. And Tiana spent the weekend at my sister's and came home today. And Josie was at her babysitter's house last night. So, made it for a quiet evening. But today, my daughter Kira and her husband in my grandson's room in Odin came over. And we did... So I don't know if this is traditional everywhere or if it's just like a old Pennsylvania Dutch tradition. But it is tradition, for us anyways, for as long as I can remember, that you eat pork and sauerkraut, mashed potatoes and corn on New Year's Day. Something about eating pork is supposed to bring you good luck. Well, it doesn't work. But I would like to say thank you to all of you that have stuck with me now through the months. I'm so sorry I've been absent this past month. As I had said in my past video, I just have not been feeling the greatest. I finally get to go see the chiropractor tomorrow, so hopefully I will get a little bit of alleviation of pain. I'm just in good spirits today, being with my grandchildren and my kids all day. We just had a nice, fun day. Everybody worked at making dinner. I know she's a character. She's going to make faces at you the whole time, right, Josie? Yep. But I have some new subscribers, so I just want to say welcome and thank you. And I hope you enjoy your stay with me. So tonight, anyways, what I wanted to talk about and give you a show is what I got for Christmas, my yarn, and some of my sewing stuff, and some acquisitions that I have gotten myself. And I got my Annie's Hook and Needle Club in the other day. So first I'll show that to you. This is my Hook and Needle Club. I didn't even open the bag yet. But it is to make, it's a kit to make a bunch of different bags. Josie, sit down please so you don't knock over the camera. I have it on the tripod tonight, so we're hoping that the dog doesn't move. I'm kind of laying across the bed because the lighting in here sucks tonight. But I don't know if y'all can... Josie, can you sit back, please? Yeah. I don't know if you can all see that. It's a couple different zipper pouches. So, it's all cotton, but they sent all the patterns for that. They sent all the different colors of cotton. And it came with 3 zippers as well. So... I'll have to give that a go. There's one thing I have yet to do is to apply a zipper to anything. That kind of scares the pants out of me. It's intimidating to me. Don't ruin that. Nana's going to need that book, okay? So, Christmas gifts. I got from my son-in-law's mom, Tina, who has become part of our family. She lived with her mother down in New Jersey, and her mother passed away. And she really doesn't have any other family. She moved up to the little town where my daughter and my son-in-law live called Pottsville. She lived with them for like the past year, and finally now a couple months ago got her own place, which is only like a block away from them, so she's still close. But she always comes and has family dinners with us. So for Christmas she got me a Bernat blanket in, let me see, where's the colorway at? It says North Sea. So like once again, I apologize for this lighting tonight. And she got me a puzzle yarn, which I absolutely love the puzzle yarn. This one is...
Got this.
Stay still, honey. This one's called backgammon. Okay, stoppy. Alright, and then my mom got me yarn. She got me, all the ones that she got me are impeccable. So, Josie, please sit down with that. There's this, Josette, I can't do my video if you're going to be putting stuff in front of the video. These colors here, which are absolutely gorgeous. This one is called, as soon as I find it, Falling Leaves Variegated. It is... It is a medium 4, 187 yards, and it calls for a 5mm. So these will probably have all the same as far as like a number 4 and all that, except for the solids are 285 yards. But she got me this one called Pumpkin. Josette, can you please sit down? Pumpkin. Okay, we're going to put this down now. And then she got me 2 of these. Gold. I do believe the other one is gold. Let me see. Yep. 2 gold. So that was my yarn I got for Christmas. As far as the other stuff, please don't knock over the camera. As far as the other stuff goes, I got some pins for sewing. And I got... anything else in this bag? No. Okay. Which comes to this. My big old sewing box here. This thing is huge. I left my board, my cutting board and everything is downstairs yet. So inside here, can you sit back? Because Nana's leaning over. I only have one arm to work with here. So you're supposed to be helping me. Can you take that little tray out? Yep. Good job. She got me an Ergomatic seam ripper. Hold that. And a good pair of fabric cutting shears.
I can hold that.
Oh, this isn't part of it, but I put that in the box. That was a Christmas ornament that she got me. And then a whole bunch of different threads. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's like 20 different things to thread in here, all of different colors, but she got me a bunch of threads. Can you give me that stuff back so I can put it back in here? Good job. Can you say hi to everybody on YouTube? Can you say hi, YouTube?
Hi.
Tell them what your name is.
Josette.
Josette. How old are you?
3.
3. And who's my best buddy? Who's my best buddy? Is Josie my bestest buddy?
No.
Are you my baby girl?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Are you my princess? Are you my princess?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're getting sleepy too. Okay. Next thing is just a couple things of acquisitions that I've gotten that I ordered through Amazon. I don't know if it was the beginning of December, the end of November, I had showed that I bought a big bag of blank yarn from Knit Picks. I ordered another 8 skeins. Sit down, please. One day last week, so I'm waiting for those to come in any day so I can do my dyeing. I've had a big box of the Wilton's food dye that I had ordered from Amazon, but I had gone ahead and ordered some Jacquard acid dyes. So I am so anxious to get playing with dyeing. Because, I mean, at my work, my specialty is dyeing hair. I am a color specialist. And this to me is just fun because it's just like doing hair, but it's in yarn. And I don't have to have someone else tell me what color to do. I can kind of do what I find to be fun and beautiful. So I have purple, hot fuchsia, turquoise, royal blue, pink. Come on, Joe. What else do I have in here? Let me see. Sun yellow, jet black, which I'm wondering if the jet black's going to break. Because I think I remember watching Rebecca from Chemnitz how the jacquard black breaks. And then the other color I got is scarlet. So I am anxious to do that. I also got a big pack of big syringes to be able to kind of get water down in there. Okay, she insists I show you. My mom got me this really pretty eyeshadow palette where it's all glitter eyeshadows. So there we go. So that is my acquisitions, my Annie's. That's okay, get in the bag, get in the bag. We don't want to get it down there where Katie lays. Everything's full of dog hair. I have to keep my dog's area that she sleeps separate from my area because her area is dog hair city. I told my husband I want to get a big, huge, and I mean huge, enough to go across a queen size bed, lint roller. Oops, careful. Can you get that booklet there?
Yeah.
I want a lint roller to make our bed clean. But, the camera, honey. Let's get this big bag moved and out of the way, and then we can sit back some, okay? I know you're uncomfy, I'm uncomfy. Let's fix this here. Let's get this down on the floor and out of the way here. Okay, now you can sit back. Come sit back with Nan. And we're going to talk. Okay? So, what are some things that I'm hoping to achieve for my channel as of through 2020? I'm roughly, I think, at 172 subscribers. So my goal is to just keep increasing my numbers. I want to start doing stitch tutorials. Because I don't know if I just want to start with the basics. There's so many channels already that have just the basic single, half double, double. But I do have the crochet stitch Bible. So I thought about going through that and doing some stitches to teach some different stitches. I mean, most of you will probably know them, but if there's anybody that's newer to crocheting, maybe I can find something to help you learn something new. I also have the Granny Square. I have like 4 different Granny Square books now. So maybe to incorporate some of that into my channel. It's just I'm gonna have to try out how to do a tutorial and look through the video screen. I'm gonna have to give that a try to see how that works. I am hoping to be able to have you all with me when I do some dyeing, just to show you what all I'm doing, the colorways that I'm doing. I am hoping to somehow, I am just not a computer person. Bless you, baby girl. I am as I guess you could say when it comes to computers. I know how to get where I want to do the things that I normally do, but when it comes to like setting up a website or anything like that, that ain't me. So I don't know if my husband can do that or not. I have to run that by him. I really don't want to get an Etsy page. I don't really like the fact of you gotta pay them. I understand like you would have to pay to be able to have a store, you know, but I don't want to have to pay. I don't know the jits. Like, how does Etsy work? If anyone could ever fill me in on that, how does Etsy work as far as you being a person that sells on there? Like, does it cost to have a shop? How much percentage do they take? How does Etsy work? I don't know, and I don't know where to go. I've looked up on YouTube. I've looked up different things, and I can't really get solid information. Honey, you almost kicked my camera. So if anybody can fill me in, I would greatly appreciate how Etsy works. But my thoughts are to be able to find somebody, like I said, maybe my husband can do it, to set me up my own webpage. Like I said, I don't know how to do any of that stuff. When it comes to computers, you give me a website, I can go on. I know how to click this, click that, but to be able to build a website, yeah, no. But I would like eventually like to grow as far as being able to make a little extra income. I would like to get into yarn dyeing. I would like to sharpen up my sewing skills, which is something I need to do. I have a lot of ideas for myself, but I have ideas that I'd like to do for my channel. I want to try to get on here more often. Just now that the holidays are over, I think we can all sit back and breathe. I have Josie. Nobody wants to see her feet. This life has just been so crazy the past 4 to 6 weeks. It is just nice to like have time. I can crochet what I want. I have been feeling rushed with trying to get things that people had ordered done and trying to get Christmas gifts done, and that makes it like, this ain't fun. You know, you kind of get grouchy with it, but I love when I can just sit back and relax and kind of make what my kind of heart is desiring to make, everything beautiful. But I also want to learn to do new stuff. I want to branch out of my comfort zone. I am so much a comfort zone person, and I need to get out of the comfort zone. I really want to try to do a Grafgan. That is something that's on my to-do list to learn, is to do a Grafgan. To do more extensive stitches that are a little bit more difficult to do. I do want to... You're silly. I want to do a mandala blanket. That is on my to-do list eventually. Mandala blanket. I want to make this little stinker butt some cute little dresses and outfits for the summer, because do you like when Nana makes you clothes? Yes, you like to wear Nana's clothes that she makes you, don't you? You feel pretty when I make you clothes? Huh? Do you feel pretty when you wear my clothes I make you?
Where's my new clothes?
Where's your new clothes? They're downstairs. They're downstairs where your stuff is. This little girl loves clothes, and she loves to go shopping, don't you? Mm-hmm. You love to spend money already, don't you? Yes, you do.
Mommy's making money.
Mommy's making money to spend on you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least she's honest, right? At least you're honest. Yeah, but this is my angel here. This is my Josie. So, this whole COPPA law stuff, my videos are aimed towards adults, not children, but there's going to be times I'm going to have her with me if I'm going to want to do videos, because she is with me, and I can't do videos per se when my husband's home, because I can't do videos downstairs because there's always somebody downstairs, TV going, noise going. My place where I do videos is in my bedroom, either here at my bed or over in my little craft corner. And I can do that when my husband's not home, because technically we don't have a living room right now. Our living room is this little one's and my daughter. That's their bedroom. They needed a place to live last year, so we had to make our living room into a bedroom for them, right? Your bedroom's my living room. So my bedroom is my living room, my craft area, my bedroom, my all-around place to go. Plus, with my legs the way that they are lately, I am pretty much sure the only place I feel comfortable sitting is in my bed, where my legs aren't kind of bent. I have to kind of sit back a little bit. So yes, I'm the comfiest in my bed. But we spend time in the kitchen sitting around the table, or I can't sit in my kitchen chair, so I have an old computer chair that I sit in downstairs when we're at the table, because I can't sit in a hard chair, because my tailbone is actually going this way instead of curving under. So yeah, if you've ever had a heel spur, that's what I feel like in my bottom area when I sit, because that's what it's kind of like. Fun. But I don't do New Year's resolutions. You usually don't really stick to them anyways. I do need to get my mindset. I had been on keto and I had lost 50 pounds. And when I went on vacation in June, I decided I was going to let my mouth go on vacation, enjoy a little bit. And that was such a big mistake, because after that, like, my addiction to sugar was just like 100 times worse now. So now that the holidays are over, I've been swearing to myself that once the holidays are over, you've got to go through the withdrawal. But I need to get off of carbs and sugar. When I'm not eating carbs and sugar, and I'm just pretty much so eating vegetables and proteins, I feel so much better. I have no pain whatsoever. So, I mean, I still have my joint pain from the arthritis from the Lyme disease, but as far as the fibromyalgia and all that other stuff goes, I can deal with that. Are you spitting on me? Stop it, please. Can you behave for a couple more minutes? So, my goal is to very shortly get myself back on to eating keto and getting some weight off, because I have gained since June. I gained back all the weight that I lost. Plus now I've put on a lot extra. I'm not content with myself. I'm not happy with myself. I just feel uncomfortable in my own skin. Not because I'm heavy or what I look like. It's how I feel. I've come to terms that, I think all women are beautiful, no matter what shape or size. We're all different, and we're all created to be different. And that difference is what makes us each uniquely beautiful. But just to feel comfortable again, and I can feel the heaviness and the weight that I've gained, and I just, it's got to go. It's just out of control now. I would like to be able to start trying to hopefully have my chiropractor figure out what's going on with my hip more, because I miss hiking. My husband and I, before I got Lyme, and then the Lyme gave me fibro and all that, and it gave me all this arthritis in my joints, we used to go hiking a lot. And we have this beautiful place here where I live down the street, in the mountains, and it's just gorgeous. We used to take Draken up when he was younger. We would pack a lunch, because we would walk like a mile up the mountain a little bit, and they have like a rest area, because there's a lot of hikers. It's on the what's that trail? The Appalachian Trail. So the Appalachian Trail is like right through where I live here. But they have a rest area there for hikers, where there is a place where they could sleep with shelter, and there's some fire pits, and there's picnic tables and stuff set up, and some outhouses, which you're getting close to where the rest area is when you start to smell the outhouses, because believe me, they never get cleaned out. So Draken one time had to pee, and he went and opened the door, and he was like, that's okay, I'll hold it till I get home. But that is something I miss doing with my husband and my son. My daughters, they're not into the woods, and they're not into nature like I am, and especially the hiking. So it's something that's on my to-do list, that I'm going to be able to do that again, one way or another. Something's going to be figured out to fix me, to get me back to being me. I have a ton of weight I'd like to lose. So that is on my not going to say it's a resolution. It's going to be a to grow myself better kind of list. But I really want to work on my skills with crocheting. I'm so more advanced than what I ever thought that I would be. I'm making things and doing things I thought I'd never be able to do with crochet, and I'm very pleased with that. But now I want to take it to that extra level. I'd like to be able to teach and help those that per se don't know how and want to learn or would like to learn to be better. I would love to get a group of women or even guys that crochet in my area, and even if it's just once a month, just to meet up at a coffee shop or something, and we either that once a month work on hats and scarves or lap blankets, something of things to donate to different organizations, because we have the battered women's shelters in Reading, we have the homeless shelters. Heck, here in my town there's a lot of homeless people. I don't know, and I see some of them and it just breaks my heart. It really does. There is a few that hang out down on Route 61, which is literally right down the street. You have to cross that to get to Walmart, but there's these scammers that hold up signs saying that they're homeless, but they're not homeless. They keep the money. When they've got brand new clothing on from Cabela's, and they've got really expensive shoes on, and they're sitting there with cell phones and radios, and they've got nice coats and stuff on. Like the homeless people, you can tell, are really homeless, whereas you can tell the scammers. And it just makes you very cautious am I going to give this to you or am I not? So, and you can always tell too, the homeless people, if you offer to take them to McDonald's to buy them a meal, they're more than gracious to go with you. The ones that are the scammers, they don't want a meal. They want your money. So you offer to take them for a meal, they want nothing to do with it. So it's like, yeah, you're really desperate. But no, I would like to, I'm getting off topic. My brain's all jumpy all over. I would love to get a group of women together. Like I said, men, whatever, that crochet, or even knit. I don't know how to knit. That's something I want to learn to do too. But just even once a month that we can all work together. We all put like our scraps together and make stuff to donate. Yeah. Where was I? I heard Tiana with the bathroom door. Please stop that. You're shaking the bed. I would like to just, further myself and make some new yarny friends. I guess I was talking with Charlie from Heavy Yarn with Charlie, and she and I have been talking about doing a meetup. It was after the holiday, so I guess we could figure out any time from now. That it would be her, possibly Bridget from Bridget Queen Crochet and Knit. I think Bridget Queen's Crochet and Knit. I think it's her channel. Sorry, Bridget. And possibly April from Be Wild by April Lee, and even possibly Glenda from Creative Grandma. Because Charlie and Creative Grandma, they live more up north of the state. April Lee lives about hour and a half from me. Bridget's down south, but it's really the transport. So I'm sure when we get some idea of exactly where we're talking about, I know a little town, not a little town, the big city is Allentown, but a town off of there, it's called Trexlertown, and there's a Hobby Lobby there, and there's restaurants and stuff. So I was thinking, yeah, because we decided maybe Trexlertown would be good. It's right off of Route 78, that we could do some shopping at Hobby Lobby and hit lunch somewhere and just spend some time talking, laughing, getting to know each other. So if anybody else is in the closer area of, Pennsylvania that doesn't mind driving and would love to be a part of that, just let me know or let Charlie know. And we're going to make this happen one way or another. Let me see. I'm going on 30 minutes here. So I think I've done enough rambling on for the night. My little one here is starting to get tired, and I know I promised her once I was done doing my YouTube video, she can watch her toonies. She wants to watch her. What do you want to watch?
Poppy.
Poppy. She wants to watch Princess Poppy from Trolls. Yay. That's what she always, when she's downstairs on her TV, now she's really into Frozen. She just got into Frozen, so lately it's been Frozen or Vampirina downstairs, and upstairs here she likes to watch Princess Poppy. I've had enough Princess Poppy to last me a lifetime because of this little stinker, but she knows Nana lets her watch it because it makes her happy, and I spoil her to death because she's my baby girl. And I get to, it's different, you know, just having her here. She lives with me. I love seeing the boys, but I don't get to spoil them like I do her because she's with me all the time. She's sleepy, so. And my dog's starting to move, so I guess that's my cue to end this. If this is your first time here and you enjoy the content, go back and watch some of my older videos. And if you like it, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell that you can get notified for every time I put a new video up. And if you could, smash the like button, leave me a comment, start me up a conversation. I'm a chitter chatter. I am. It's part of being a hairdresser. I'm so used to chit-chatting that, you know, I can chit-chat forever and I don't shut up. So I am going to shut up now, and I'm going to let you all go. And just to say, I love y'all. I do, each and every one of you. I am so grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you that support my channel and come back every time to watch my videos. I'm going to try to be here more. Josie, please stop pushing my tripod. I'm going to try to be here more and do a little bit more now that the holidays are over. So after that, I'm going to say, once again, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good night, and I'll be back again soon. Good night.